This is interesting. Let's unpack this, Dwayne.
Okay.
So, what is it about comedians
Uh-huh.
that are kind of socially reclusive? What is that about? That's a reoccurring theme, isn't it?
Well,
We'll just have a session right here.
right. Yeah. Where's our couch so we can? Well, one
Well,
time.
it started
when
when I was a boy.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, for me, I've always been like that. Just kind of to myself. You know what I mean? Shy, I guess.
And that's interesting, right? Like, you're not you're on stage, you're this outgoing person. I think this comes to mind because I was watching the Eddie Murphy documentary.
Oh, I want to see that. I heard that was great.
It is really good. It's very interesting. You just really, I guess, have no idea the impact that people have on this industry. Mm-hmm. And not only no idea of the impact, and then you have no idea of the vast marginalization of their impact by the industry. You know, I mean, this guy.
Don't tell me too much.
No, I'm not going to tell you anything about it.
I wish I had seen it so we could talk about it, because I hate for you. I don't want to stifle you.
No. I'm just saying this guy was very impactful on the industry.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh,
man.
And
that was a phenomenon.
And impact and influence on so many other, comedians. But, again, this racism just overflows and overcasts everything. Yeah. Oh, well, black shows don't sell, or movies don't sell. I mean, and every movie that has really, of the top 5 movies that have made an impact around the world, a multitude of them have black leading stars.
But they always treat that as the aberration.
Yes, anomaly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Anomaly. Yeah,
exactly. So I just
over and over though.
Exactly, because I said so.
It's a series of anomalies.
Yes.
400,000 million trillion in a row. Yeah.
But it was really,
but they treat every crime of violence by a white person as an isolated incident.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not I don't equate crime with, but I'm just saying some things are anomalies that seem to be a trend, and some things are trends that they seem to be isolated incidents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess it's all in how we're perceived, right, Ro?
Right. Well, and who's doing the presenting?
Who's doing the perceiving?
Yeah, and who's doing the presenting to instill whatever it is you are perceiving? Do you know what I mean? Who's controlling the we'll say the narrative? I was trying to stay away from that.
What?
I don't know. All the buzzwords.
Well, it is a narrative.
That's
I mean,
true.
there's this a perfect example. I was in Bangkok. I was doing a show, and I was there for a month. And
wow,
these young people. I was out, shopping, and these young people were dressed hip hop from the head to their toes, and I was just wow, hip hop, black culture has impact all over the world.
All over the world.
American black culture has an impact all over the world. The way people dress, the way people sing, the way people talk, the way people behave. It's really fascinating.
I worked with on the boat. I met the cat that was running the comedy section, was Nigerian. And he was saying the same thing. All those Nigerians, they love hip hop. I mean, they know all the words. That cat knew more songs than I did. All the lyrics. And he was funny. He said, "Yeah, they act like American black folk. The swag. Ain't never seen America. But
what they do see is on that boob tube, right? Yeah. What is that show? It's a show of little girls fighting as baddies, grown women fighting as housewives of whatever.
Right.
I don't know. Whoever made that series is just,
A
a pox
diabolical
on their
genius.
houses.
Oh yeah. Well, and then back in the day now, because everything changes on the online and on the internet so fast. But remember, I don't know, was it 2-3 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago? World Star. Remember?
Yeah,
that
that's
was
still
thing.
going on, right?
Yeah, and that's sort of like brought in, like, hastened the phenomena of just recording bad behavior and featuring it and making that your total platform. Now you just find I have stuff come up in my algorithm
and
all the
that's
time.
Fights, right? World Star is fighting.
World Star is anything ignorant.
I thought that was ridiculousness.
Well, I'm just
ridiculousness.
Yeah, but I'm saying that it's fights or whatever abhorrent behavior you engaged in. World Star, but now it's branched off into so many subgroups. Like now it'll come up on my feed like people getting knocked out. Just that. You know what I mean? Just all kinds of things.
So it's the algorithm.
Yeah.
So I was watching somebody the other day. I've been doing a lot of research around AI and technology,
Which is going to eventually kill us all.
Well, that part.
Yeah.
And don't remind me, I have an AI story.
Okay.
And how you teach the algorithm, right? So the things that if you plug into your algorithm, happiness, joy, fond memories, and then that's what it starts to send to you, rather than just because the algorithm, because we're black, just sends us things. Some things show up on my feed. I'm like, how? I mean, I'm looking at, I search like fashion, food, decorating, comedy, and I'm getting, he knocked her out. I'm like, how did I get this? I didn't ask for this. I don't search for this.
Right.
So oftentimes they send stuff to us, and so you got to teach it how to treat you.
Right. Because I've got a number of things. Right. I don't search really. Maybe I do in a way that I'm not even realizing. But then, like you said, things that come on that I wasn't looking for. And it's that thing too of how much time you spend looking at it, and they gauges that.
Yeah.
This is appalling.
Damn, let me watch that again.
This is appalling. This is appalling. They shouldn't be doing that.
Wait, listen. So I was watching this. It was on 60 Minutes. That's what it was. On 60 Minutes, Anderson Cooper was interviewing this guy about AI models, and they're testing AI models, and so they set them up excuse me, they set them up in this fake environment. They created a fake company with fake employees. They put AI in charge of something minimal, like monitoring incoming mail, making sure that the mail system is efficient. So a fake employee, John, receives an email that they're going to discontinue the AI. We're going to take it offline. Well, the AI blackmails John because the AI has seen through the emails that John is having an affair with Susie. And so the AI sends an email to John that says, discontinue your planned phase out of me, or I will let everybody, your wife, your family, know that you're having an affair with Susie.
Right. Something that the AI wasn't programmed to do, just started doing on its own accord,
exactly.
Right? Yeah.
For preservation.
Yeah. That's why AI.
This is why they need to stop messing with this stuff. This stuff is like, what? Haven't we already seen this movie? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's called Terminator. Yeah. You need to